The question I get asked most often as a professional player and before as a strong amateur player is how to improve at Go. And today, my friend, a good friend of mine, has written a book all on this topic. And so let's take a look at what he has to say. Friend's name is Jonathan Prevost. I believe he resides in France, and he has this is a link. This is his book, Improving at Go. You can see this is a very, very nice piece of artwork here. I hope he uses this for the cover. What is this book? A guide to explain how to effectively improve at the game of Go. The entire book is available here for free. Wow, thank you, Jonathan. And it is based on the research and opinions of teachers and strong players. Okay, introduction. Aha, I really like the artwork. He's a real cat person. Started almost 20 years ago, learned all on my own. He's a 1Q in Europe, which is probably around 3 Dan on the AGA, 3 Dan on the Fox. When I reached 3K in a year, I was quite proud. Yeah. My game was riddled with bad habits. Decided to write a book for 2 reasons. I wish I really had this guide 20 years ago, and yes, from the amount of times people ask me about how to improve, this guide would be very helpful for a lot of Go players. 200 people responded to a survey. Wow. Many people say their progress is too slow. Yes, everyone's plateau around this their current level basically. Contributors, 3 people contributed a lot. Diana Kozagi, Insan Huang, he's very famous in the Europe. And this guy who is a psychologist. Oh, this is good. Psychology at Go. By the way, I really like this art, the cat pictures. Psychology in the service of learning. You often hear, I don't need that, when psychology is brought up. Yeah, we definitely, I use psychology mostly when I play the game. Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Fixed is not evolving. Most of our ways and most of our habits are fixed, which is fine. The growth mindset is you believe you can win, right? Everything is welcomed as a means to improve rather than criticism. That's good. Intelligence. Oh, that's okay. Self-esteem. Oh, yes. Self-esteem. I see this one a lot. And yes, I in my experience coming across a lot of Go players, even very strong Go players that I play against, all have this self-esteem issue. I may have a lot of this as well. And it boils down to, when you're playing the game, are you trying to win? Are you trying to play the best that you can? Or are you trying to prove something? Whenever you find yourself trying to prove something, prove whether you're a strong player, prove if you can win against a certain opponent, prove that you can make your opponent respect you, that kind of thing, all of these are very, very detrimental. It's like other things that you think about than just playing as strong as you can at the game. This happens a lot. I interact with these thoughts and feelings a lot, so it's not uncommon. Oh yes. Here it's a good thing to mention that the worst thing one can do with health handicapping, emotions during the game. The worst thing you can do in a game is to give up emotionally before the game is settled, which means you're very tense and you're your mind and your body doesn't like to be so tense, so you sort of give up before you even really try. This happens a lot in the tennis as well. If you guys, it's very, very prevalent in that. People hit the ball really well in tennis in practice, and then when the game starts, their ball speed they just can't hit anything. I experienced this, so that's why I brought it up. Yeah, like during the game, I hit the ball like 60% as hard as I hit the ball during practice, which is very bad. Okay, fear, anger, joy, sadness. Okay, good. Maintaining long-term motivation. Yes, that's a very hard one for most people because at the end of the day, for most players, the game is a 50-50 game. You win half and you lose another half. So if you're looking to, and for most players, losing one game is like, it's like you have to win 3 games or 2 games in order to overcome the loss of one game. So everyone is unhappy all the time. This is also true in most other competitions. So this is a good part. Anyways, this is an introduction, playing games. Here is his thoughts on playing games. Oh, quality first. Ooh. Play a maximum number of games with long time settings. 20 minutes, 3 times 30. Ooh. Majority of Go tournaments have slow time settings. He goes on here. Occasional tournament or league games to your usual slow games is an excellent thing. This is alarming because the occasional tournament or league games for me is much slower than my usual games, but I do play a lot of games, so that's okay. Choosing your games and opponents. Okay, be careful to not play mostly against players weaker than you. Uh-oh. Experimenting with other play styles. Stay focused. Playing against AI. Key takeaway. Oh, Jonathan prefers to play a majority of slow games. Try to play tournament games regularly. That's a strong agree. Slight disagree, but that's okay. Whatever you enjoy is most okay. Play against opponents of your level or stronger. Slight disagree. I became strong by playing against people weaker than me all the time. That's a fact. Well, against people who I beat more often than I lose. That's a fact. But maybe maybe I don't have as much emotional, what do you call it, fortitude to play against the stronger players and learn from them. I just, remember we saw self-esteem. Maybe that's my self-esteem issue, and I was really lucky to have been able to play games where I was winning more often than I was losing. So, oh yeah, be engaged when you play. Yes, that's true. Although not, well, if you, yeah, okay. So this is a mixed bag with our personal recommendations, but they all make sense, of course. My slight differences is you don't have to be engaged when you play. Any play helps. Again, same thing here. Any play helps. And here, basically, I have not played like this very much. So, and I had a spell where I played against the AI for a number of games. I don't think I improved playing the AI a lot, the KGS bots, but that's okay. All this makes a lot of sense, of course, and you guys choose your own stuff. Okay, analyze your games. Okay, so the several things to do to improve on the game. 1 is playing games. 2 is analyze games. Okay, good. Game reviews, and have your games reviewed. Analyze the game with a teacher. Understand the points to improve. Oh, play a game while being aware of the points to improve. That's a very interesting one. Um, I myself have not trained at the game as hard as all of this. This is a very serious thing. Um, this is like a very serious trying to improve kind of approach, which is very, very good. I just have not, um, even though I am a professional player, I have not had that much effort, that much focus put in. I've had a lot of time put in and effort as well, but this is a very um, structured and very, very nice way to do things. Like it. Correct your bad habits, implement new strategies. That's very important. Know your strengths, know your your weaknesses. Okay, good stuff. There's something that Ryan Lee has said in one of his lectures, which was very, that was his thing on how to improve. One of the things he said was you want to evolve or learn the new ways of playing the game. So in here it is implement new strategies. So new ways of playing the game and trying out all these new ways. Sort of if you're a territory player, try out the other like influence player, aggressive player, try out the passive games, that sort of thing. And yeah, he said something like you want to always try to unlearn so ignore what you learned before and then take in this new view of how to play the game and sort of learn the game this way, and then later you'll have this combined understanding. Felt like that was probably very, very good, and when for everyone that is stuck at a plateau like myself, like most Go players, that's a very, very good thing to listen to, and yeah, sort of for learn this new approach, forget the old approach for now, pick it up later, and that could be a way to sort of one, to get more balanced at the game, and to sort of round out your game, develop your game, improve your game. Find the right teacher. Okay. Recipe for a successful commentary. Ooh. During the commentary, yes, remember you are here to progress and not, it's not that important to prove that you are right about something or to prove that you're strong at the game or something. Okay, this is something I do when I'm giving commentary that I am very worried about. So I live in America, and the American education is well known for, the idea of everyone wins and everyone gets a trophy. So very well aware that of this when I give commentary. So I'm always looking at pointing out the good things that people do. Yes, people say bring on all the commentary, and it's like tell me the truth, and then the underlying situation is always like you want the truth, you can handle the truth. Most people can't handle the truth, including myself. Using artificial intelligence, yes. Depending on your level, our answer to this one is use AI whenever you can. It is the best. The thing is, if you're below 10Q and the AI points out stuff that you don't understand, but if you're below 10Q, whatever you can understand is extra helpful for you. And so it's like AI will point out 100 things, and if you're below 10Q, if you can get 10 of them, whatever the AI points out, they're very likely gonna help you improve as a Go player. So it's like that definitely very, very helpful everywhere. The only thing is, if you are below 10Q, the difference between a 1 dan player, a 7 dan player, and the AI is very small. So, but why have a human when you can just have the AI, the OGS, review right in front of you, right? Okay. Wow, don't run your AI right after the game? What? That's exactly what I do every time I review. I believe this is what most people do right after they play their game. If they do review and if they do try hard at the review. So, he says, do a personal analysis first, even if it lasts a few minutes only. Yeah, this is what I do after my losses when I review with AI. I look at the graph, I look at each move, and I'm like, oh, I wish I had won the game. And depending on how important the game is, it either takes a couple minutes or 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or half an hour, or if I have the whole day and if it's the most important games like my recent games with Minjo or something, I like sit there for like 3 hours, and then my wife says, it's like you lost your soul, man. Your eyes there is all totally blank and everything. Okay, analyze your game. Okay, review your games with significantly stronger teacher is crucial. Okay. Good. Somewhat agree. Well, it's definitely helpful. The only part of this is crucial. You must remember points. I don't know. Reviewing, I'm not sure. I'm at a plateau for so long, I'm not sure like reviewing helps me that much. Most of the time I review with my Fox games, and it's a second-hand way of me learning the AI moves. I assume my Fox opponents know the AI. They play this variation, they play the opening, they play whatever fight, and then I look at it, I look it up with AI at the end, and I'm like, good. So I'm learning AI variations in a second-hand way with my Fox games. Okay, prioritize analyzing quality games. Okay, yes, that's for sure. But if they're slow anyway, you're gonna do it anyway, regardless. So that's fine. Totally agree. Using AI can be interesting, but it does not replace a human teacher. Well said, well said. As a teacher myself, I'm 100% in agreement to that, but there's a little bit of psychological bias there. I do like using the AI, and I also do like giving lessons. So solving problems. This is also called Tsumei-go. This is also called life and death. Reading is a crucial part of Go. Reading widths, reading depths, reading visualization, great. How to solve problems. Oh, let's see. My problems section is very, very different from most people. So you make simple reading errors. Do many problems below your level. Very, very good. Very, very good. That's 100% in agreement there. Everyone makes simple reading errors, so do problems below your level. Perfect. You have difficulty visualizing stones in long sequences. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, everyone has problem visualizing long sequences, I'm sure. Okay, good. You have increased your level without doing problems. Oh. Start with easy problems and then go harder. Good. You don't like doing problems. That's me. That's a lot of you guys as well. I know. You get discouraged quickly when you do. Yes, I do. The problems you've faced may have been too difficult. Yes. Go easier. Yes. Go easier. Yes. 30-second problems is the best, or lower. Great. yeah, just forget about proving whatever level you are. 101 Weiqi is patently hard or difficult with its levels, because it only goes up to 7 dan. It doesn't go up to pro or anything like that. So like the 7 dan is top pro, 6 dan is like medium pro, 5 dan is like easy pro, 4 dan is like top amateur. So yeah, so if you're trying to prove anything, you're not going to prove anything by solving 101 Weiqi problems. Okay, if you cannot visualize stones at all, this you gotta practice the easy ones, the ladders and Atari sequences. Nice. This is very nice. This is very short for a book, but this is quite it touches on all the things. So that's good. Nice. Pay no attention and determine which rank you correspond to. Yes. Pay the ranks no attention. Just do your problems. Don't try to prove that you're a strong player at the problem level. Yes, good. All right. Accumulating knowledge. Oh, this cat is getting smarter and smarter. Joseki, yes. Jonathan's on to everything. So clearly he's talked to some good teachers. Sequences are terribly complex to learn. Nevertheless, sequences are useful. Final shapes, you won't need to read the sequences, and also I like to keep talking about like the sequences. Each sequence is a well thought of fighting move for the Joseki. So if you learn the Josekis, you can learn how to play later on in the game. So it's very, very helpful for non-Joseki reasons. Learn Joseki so you can learn to fight in the middle game better. So that's very good. And yeah, this secondhand. I get secondhand Joseki knowledge from playing on Fox, which is very good. What to learn? With the AI revolution, number of sequences to know has drastically reduced. Yes, that you have to know has drastically increased. I think the number of useful sequences and Josekis has increased, but the number you have to know, that you have to know, has drastically decreased. Both of these are true. AI has freed us from this complexity. Ooh. Yeah, the players do tend to get very complicated in the middle game earlier, which is fine. Yeah, this is perfectly good. You can play the first, set of moves at a reasonably high level, no matter who you are nowadays. So this is quite a good thing for Go. You guys can, sort of see the same shapes. So learning the sequences have passed down to us as a priority. Learning sequences at your level or below. Okay. How to learn without understanding is a serious mistake. Okay, your repertoire, personal repertoire of sequences. This is your favorite kinds of moves. This is good. Where to learn Joseki dictionaries, AI books. Learn sequences at your level. Never learn by heart without understanding. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Other things to do. Participate in tournaments. This is the best one. If you're a parent, take your kid to a tournament. You meet 50 other Go players. It's great, and he meets other kids or she meets other kids. For adults, it's Go is my entire social life. Yep. Okay. Once the tournaments start, blah blah blah, you'll see all the emotional stuff in the tournaments. For example, recently I saw some old friends, and There was one guy who's very, very strong as a Go player, but once the Byo-Yomi 30 seconds start, he spazzes out. It's really funny. I saw a game he was winning by 25 points, and then he had 2 minutes left before Byo-Yomi. I knew he was gonna lose that game, and he did. He lost in like 20 moves afterwards. It's crazy. Be part of a community, yes. Watch live games. I stream, so you guys can do that. Learn proverbs and read books. Yes, lots of Go books. Great. Your learning plan. Yes, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Most people say, I want to improve 2 Dan levels from 2 Dan to 4 Dan, and then yeah, it's very, very difficult. Okay, in practice, find objectives that suits you. Okay, great. All right. So 3 contributors. I didn't contribute to this game, so great. Oh wow, a lot of people for proofreading. Ah, this guy did superb illustrations. Yeah, the illustration is great. Great. Software used for the creation of the book. Nice. References. Okay. Overall, this was very enjoyable to read and to see. Okay. My take on this and other Go books and plans for improving and things like that. Whenever you see these recommendations, and if you have a teacher, you took lessons, teacher gave you lots and lots of recommendations, always always listen to the stuff they say about what to do, all the do's. Listen to it. Do it or not depends on whatever you like, whatever you prefer. All the times that they say don't do something, don't worry, just ignore whatever that starts with do not. Not do, do not. Anything that starts with not advice, just ignore it. You don't need to know what not to do, because having it in your brain is just not that helpful. So yeah, so like stuff from this one, playing games. Play fast games, good. Play slow games, good. Listen to it. Whatever you like, you can do it. Don't do something, just forget about it. In fact, I have already forgotten what we disagreed about. Analyze the game. Just whenever they say anything that's a do, listen to it, and then if you really like it, you can do it yourself. If it starts with do not, just forget about it. You don't need to know. You don't even need to know what that thing is, right? So this is good, because when you run across 2 sources that are telling you opposite things, like play fast games or do not play fast games, you will get play fast games, because the do not you ignored, right? And then you're gonna use your own personality. You're gonna adhere to your own preferences, and then you're gonna pick something that you like out of all the different advice. And then, God forbid, you find something that actually helps, and then you're like, oh yes, let me do more of this. And that's perfectly good for most of us, for most of you guys. Just doing anything on the game is gonna help your game get stronger. So it's good. And if you are stuck at the plateau, branch out and see more of the things people recommend, and say try out these new ways of understanding the game or playing the game. As Ryan said, figure out I forgot exactly what he said. expose yourself to all these new ways of seeing the game and sort of relearn the game sort of and getting stronger is a whole pathway to relearning the game. And I believe Ryan has gotten to the top of the North America players, homegrown players ladder, mostly due to this. So great. I hope you guys enjoyed this short book video. See you guys in the next one. Leave a message and a like to see if you guys how do you guys improve? What did you like or dislike, agree or disagreed about the book or my takes? See you guys in the next one.